Architectural Builder Supply is pleased to present you with this recording of the technical question that is listed in the title of this video.
This call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance.
But that's okay. That's okay. But it looks like you yeah, yes, sir.
So you own a classic kit. You've had a Westlock since Johnson was president. I get it. I'm a certified registered locksmith. I have done everything possible to wood doors. I have machined literally tens of thousands of wood doors myself. I can use any tool that I want. I've owned $250,000 CNC tools. Okay. You know the tool that I use? It's a Morse or a Lennox or a whatever 2 1/8 hole saw bit. 2 1/8 hole saw. It's cheap. It's reliable. It's durable. And the problem with the multi-spur, you get it in the hands of someone who doesn't know what they're doing. Well, what's that multi-spur going to do to an open grain wood like oak, like mahogany, like Lumon?
Are you the guy on the video?
Oh yeah. So.
Because I saw the video from your company.
Yeah.
And if you're that guy, you explain that, and I remember that. Yeah, I remember tearing up the door and having to buy a whole new skin for the door.
Yeah. So I'm thinking a Lennox 2 1/8 hole saw. I mean, you're $20 in. I've personally drilled dozens of doors with a single hole saw, and I like it because when I hit the face of the door, I know that I'm straight.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, just my opinion, but
no, it's a worthwhile opinion because at this point now, if I'm going to be drilling holes in a door, they're probably going to be like doors in churches and historical houses because I'm not doing production work anymore.
Yeah.
So I get that whole thing, and it does make sense, and I was sorry to see my Westlock kit kind of dissolve, which was a weird thing because their locks were so crappy. But their door jig was fabulous.
Well,
I never understood that.
Yeah, isn't that the way? I mean, Kwikset is the same thing. I don't have anything against Kwikset. They're the largest manufacturer of locks in the world. I've been told they ship 1 million locks a day. But their lock, their 138, I think the part number is, their lock installation kit, there are handyman, locksmiths, people that swear by it. By it.
I saw that on the discussion thing, which is people go, "This is the greatest thing in the world. I love it," and I'm like, "Really?" But back, nowadays almost all doors already, I order them pre-board, so that's not even a question any longer.
Yeah, I mean, those days are gone. The guy, the old time carpenter was like, "Don't you dare prep that door for me. I'm gonna do it." Those days are gone.
Exactly. Because it just gives so many more chances to screw something up that it's going to be costly to you.
And that's the perspective of the old timer. I have in my career had these carpenters come in and say, "Rich, there's no way you can plane that door the way I can, and you're going to give me a full and square slab, and I'm going to take care of it from there. When it's done, it's beautiful." And I love it. I love it.
Yeah, sure. Well, it's like anything else in construction. If you do it all the time, you're good. If you do it once in a while, it's hit or miss. And I'm getting to be where the hit or miss. And fortunately, I turned most of it over to my 36-year-old son. So if he screws it up, it's on him.
I usually find the hits and the misses like on Friday at like 3 in the afternoon.
I'm gonna have to tell him that. He'll get a kick out of that. That is you should post that up on the board. That is for sure. You got one eye on the job and one eye on the door to get out of there and go
on the
home.
wristwatch. On the bar.
All right. Well, I appreciate your help, and I'll be ordering this bit from you guys just once I pull myself together, figure what I want. Because I figure, why have a whole kit that's almost pristine and hardly ever been used, and not have the most important part of the kit?
Yeah, right on. If you've got a son who's going to be able to put it into effect, it's money well spent.
Well, he'll probably just ask me to do it, and then he'll pick up the doors. I can barely. My problem is I can barely handle the doors anymore.
Yeah, well, you and I are in the same position. I used to unload. I would unload 150 doors before the rest of my family even got to work. Today, I don't even dare try to pick one up. There's no way.
My back guy said,
Yeah.
You got a 36-year-old son. Point that to that 94-pound bag of cement and tell him, "Can you put it on my truck?" Yeah. No, I did, and I wrestled last weekend with a door in a church, and it almost killed me. It was it's just that's that kind of thing. Those were the days, Those were the days. Well,
yes, sir.
Keep on offering that excellent advice, and I really liked that video. It was really good. Normally those things are kind of a waste of time, but it was very helpful.
Right on. Well, thank you very much for the kind words, sir. Let me know if I can help.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Architectural Builders Supply hopes you have enjoyed this program.